What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the monthly haul roundup. It is now April. I hope you guys had a great March. And today is going to be all about all of the stuff that I've added to my collection throughout the month of March. Now, some of these are pre-orders. Some of these are things that I got for free, whether it's through a giveaway that I won or directly from a studio. I also did a couple of new releases and a couple of bargain purchases. And I also went to Dallas this month. I went to the state of Texas for the first time in honor of my friend Cole Perrin and his now wife Fabiola getting married. I had a really awesome time there. It was really great to see him. He's a longtime friend of mine that I met on YouTube, actually. He was actually on 3 episodes of my podcast when I used to do that. Guys, do yourself a favor. Go check out Cole's YouTube channel. He is criminally underrated. YouTube absolutely hates this man and will not give him the traction he absolutely deserves. I've already congratulated him and Fabi enough, but again, I'll say it in this video because I'm talking about it. Congratulations to Cole and Fabi on your wedding. I'm really grateful that I was considered on the invite list and I had a really great time. Thank you for your hospitality throughout that whole experience. So since I was in Texas, I went to a place that doesn't exist in New York. Buc-ee's. Here is a Buc-ee's plush that I got because I love stuffed animals. I am a bit of a nerd and a child at heart. So I had to get the signature Buc-ee's plush. They had like a giant one inside of like a display, like pickup truck, box truck looking thing. It was pretty nuts. I also got a couple things for my girlfriend. My brother got some stuff. Here's a cool thing I got though. I got this pretty sick floral t-shirt that I'm gonna be wearing in the summer, and it will be especially cool because Buc-ee's doesn't exist where I live. So people are like, oh my god, I love Buc-ee's, and I just love the colors of this. I've kind of been wanting to wear more vibrant kind of stuff like this. I guess that's just kind of the style I've been going for, and like a good amount of my shirts are just black shirts and like I wear like a thing over it or something. I've been wanting to wear some brighter colors, especially when the weather gets nice, because, you know, it makes me feel good on the inside. So I got that Buc-ee's shirt because it made me feel good when I saw that. And I was like, I need that. The other thing I got in Texas is one thing in regards to physical media for myself. I did end up buying a couple of movies for Cole and Fabi for their wedding gift. I did leave with one thing for myself though, and that is a VHS of The Silence of the Lambs. This is actually my first horror movie that I've gotten on VHS. If you are a VHS collector, you probably know that horror movies are pretty expensive on the VHS format. It's kind of like a novelty thing. People really like their horror movies on VHS. They like watching them in the grainy kind of aesthetic on their CRTs. I don't even have a CRT to watch these on yet, but I got a bunch of VHSs a couple years ago from my grandparents' house when we were cleaning it out. And my girlfriend's aunt gave me a bunch of her stuff. So, and I've been thrifting stuff over the last like year and a half, but I haven't done it in a while. But I saw this was only $10 at a place called Movie Trading Company, a chain of stores in Texas. And I was told that it was a cool place to go from both Cole and my friend Davey. Shout out to Davey. I haven't seen this movie in a while, but it is one of my girlfriend's favorites. I've been meaning to rewatch it with her. We'll probably be doing that really soon. Next up are some movies that I got in a giveaway thanks to fellow creator Matt's Movie Room on TikTok and Instagram. He does not have a YouTube channel, so I will just tell you to go follow him on TikTok and Instagram. He's a fellow physical media collector like myself, and he hosted a giveaway to celebrate 90,000 followers, I believe. And I ended up winning the giveaway. So basically the prize was just a bunch of his doubles you could pick out. So these are the ones I picked out. Some of them I have, oh my goodness. So here are the ones I picked out. Some of them I have seen, some of them I have not. The one DVD I got was a copy of 28 Weeks Later. I imagine this is gonna be getting a 4K release pretty soon, and the Blu-ray is very expensive. So I figure the DVD is just fine because of the way the film was shot. Having it on Blu-ray doesn't even matter. We've got Reservoir Dogs, Ride Along with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart, Spy with Melissa McCarthy, Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer, Jackie Brown, Predator, which I have seen. I watched it for the first time last year in anticipation for Alien Romulus, and it is fantastic. I'm glad I own it now. We have Booksmart, which I've also heard is a pretty good coming-of-age movie. I have not seen this. And Best Picture winner, The Shape of Water, which I have seen. And I'm sure this was in his doubles pile because he just got the Criterion Collection release. I did not have this movie at all, and I'm not too worried about getting the Criterion Collection release because I didn't love this movie. But I see the appeal. and I decided I would add it to the collection and maybe give it a nice revisit. Maybe I'll feel different about it when I rewatch it eventually. So again, huge thanks to Matt's Movie Room. Go give him a follow on TikTok and Instagram if you have not already done so. These were sent to me by Kino Lorber. Go to kinolorber.com if you want to get these for yourself. We got 2 movies in their Kino Cult line, and then 3 movies that they also released throughout the month of March. I also have some other ones that I got in early April, which I'll be showing in next month's video. Starting out with the 3 Kino Studio Classics releases, we have Ho, Hijack, Highway, and The 10th Victim. And then for their Kino Cult line, we have The Godsend and Bobby Joe and the Outlaw. If you'd like to pick those up for yourself, you can do so by going to kinolorber.com. I'll leave a link in the description. Again, huge thank you to Kino Lorber for sending those over to me. If you want some more information about them, I've made YouTube shorts you can check out on my channel as well. Okay, now for the new releases that I picked up, as well as one bargain purchase, and that one bargain purchase was a $4 copy of Coming to America, which was on back order from Amazon for about a month, and then it just randomly showed up one day at my house through USPS with Amazon packaging. So yeah, it's a repackaged Blu-ray. It was $4. I have not seen Coming to America, but I have heard really great things. I have to watch more Eddie Murphy. The only thing that really comes to mind in recent years other than Shrek is Norbit. And I didn't love that movie, but my friend Anthony considers it to be Eddie Murphy's best work. I imagine a movie like this is probably better. We shall wait and see. And there's also a sequel that came out on Prime Video a few years ago called Coming to America. Great name. Something I've been highly anticipating. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had the time to really sit down and take it in. But we have the 4K release of The Penguin, the complete series from HBO. I don't have HBO Max anymore. I haven't had it for about 2 years. I was just sick and tired of them raising the price and constantly removing things. And it's a mere shell of what it once was in 2020 when I first signed up for it. So I don't have it anymore, and I refuse to continue to pay for it. So I got the 4K for The Penguin. I really loved the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, directed by Matt Reeves. This is in that same storyline, and I'm excited to finally check this one out. I hear great things about it. And then we have 3 new releases from A24. I got these on the A24 shop website. I am a member of their AAA24 membership, which is basically you get 10% off their site, as well as $5 credits every month, and you get free tickets to all A24 theatrical releases. So if you have not already and you'd like to do so, you can click the affiliate link in my bio. I get a free month and you get a free month when you use my link. So it's a win-win. And I used some credit that I had, and I picked up these at a discount. So we have Baby Girl, which I thought was fine. I felt odd watching this by myself in a theater, but I'm sure my girlfriend would enjoy this one a whole lot. We have The Brutalist with Adrien Brody, which won a bunch of awards, and I figured was going to get Adrien Brody his Best Actor Oscar that he probably would end up getting, and he ended up getting it. I had fun with this movie. I thought it was really good. Very long, but I'm glad that it has that intermission built in. It definitely needed that because it's like a 3 hour and 15-minute movie. It's pretty nuts. But this is a good movie that I definitely want to watch with her as well. And Sing Sing, which I have not seen yet, but I hear really good things about. I hear Coleman Domingo is phenomenal in this movie. It's pretty high up on my watch list. I've been waiting to make this video so I can finally open this up and check it out. I'll be doing that hopefully this month. And that's it for the physical media in regards to this month. The rest of this stuff is some small things. At my job, I got these at a discount, some die-cast cars of the Jeep from Jurassic Park, as well as a fancy looking sports car from the Fast and the Furious. I only got it because it has the Fast and Furious tag on it. They had a Batmobile as well, but I think someone bought all of them. So I couldn't get the Batmobile, unfortunately. I have gotten some other stuff from my job, which I will show in the next video. But because that was for April, and it would probably fit better because it is Minecraft movie related. So I'll save that for next month's video, the April haul. And then we have some Sonic figures that I got at Walmart. These are the 2.5-inch figures. I'm gonna also unbox them quick so I can put them up on the shelf, because I can do that now. I have the shelf. So we're gonna do the classic Sonic figures first. This is Rhinobot, which I believe was exclusive to a big pack of classic figures that was like $50, and I had most of them, so I never ended up getting that. But I'm glad that this guy has a single release now. Didn't realize I was gonna need a knife for this. I am unprepared. Here's one. Let's open this up, get it out of the box. They come in this little paper, and there is Rhinobot, and he actually has a moving wheel, which is pretty crazy. I love that Jax has that detail with these figures. They could have easily made a solid plastic figure, but no, they decided to go above and beyond and make a figure that has a moving wheel when it needs one, which is pretty awesome. I love that. Another classic Sonic figure here is Rocky. This is one of the little critters, the flickies that you save from being inside of a badnik. I think this was also in a multi-pack that I never got my hands on because I didn't need to get it because I had the other stuff. That was a pretty simple unboxing, but here he is. He's got a little movement in the head there, and his tail moves back and forth. That's pretty cute. He's like a little walrus guy, and he does come with a stand. There is Rocky in his little stand there, and it comes with a ring. I have so many of these now. And finally, we have SBO, which is probably my favorite of the three. I'm really excited about SBO. I have been wanting the smaller SBO. I was hearing that he was popping up. I have the Vector, so I'm glad I have the SBO now, and he's probably gonna look either taller than Vector, or the proportions are just gonna be terrible. But yeah, here is SBO the Chameleon from Team Chaotix. He looks super cool. He's got limited movement like all the other ones. He's got the arms, he's got the legs, no elbows, no knees, and then his head moves. And oh, the tail actually moves as well. I was not expecting that. That's pretty cool actually. And his smile looks a little weird. I can't lie. I don't know how I feel about his smile. The way it looks a little strange. The Vector figure is just really tiny. That just doesn't look right. Like, look at these two together. It just don't make no sense, man. And with that, that's the haul for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, hit that like button and subscribe if you have not. Leave a comment down below letting me know what stuff you guys picked up throughout the month of March. I'd love to hear from you. I already have a bunch of stuff to showcase for April. I'm really excited to do that. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.